Good morning, everyone. We're continuing in the Kitzur Shulchan Aruch, the laws of one who recited a blessing on food and he was brought more. And here we go with more of the general blessing that a person makes. How much food is it actually going to cover? Berach ala shecha, a person made the blessing shahakoil on a glass of beer, or water, or soda, or juice, or any other beverage. And he had in mind that whatever other food comes my way, that's mibirchas shahakol, that also has the blessing of shahakol on it, it should be exempt with the initial bracha that I'm making over here on this glass of beer, or juice, or water, whatever it might be. And then they bring him some fish, which the bracha over there is shahakol. You don't have to make an additional bracha on the fish because you had it in mind at the time that you were making the blessing on your drink. However, if you had no specific intention at the time that you made the original bracha, even if at the time when they bring you the fish, Adayin haya sheikha lefanav, there's still a glass, some beer left in front of you in that glass. Mikol makayim tzarich levarech al hadagim. Nevertheless, you have to make a blessing on the fish, because fish and beer are two different things completely, and therefore stam das, regular, with no specific intention, will not cover other food that comes your way. And this is not similar to the halacha that we learned previously about fruits. Even if a person initially made a bracha on apples, and the second food that's coming along is nuts, nevertheless, it's all one type of food, it's all fruits, it's all ha'etz. And therefore, if you made a bracha on one, you don't have to make a bracha on the other one. But when it comes to beer and fish, the two completely distinct different types of foods. One is food, and the other one is a beverage, a liquid. They cannot exempt one another. Unless they were there in front of him at the time that he made the bracha, at the blessing, meaning even if he had no specific intention, but on the table was a glass of beer and there was also a plate of fish, so then it's assumed that his kavan, his intention, is going on everything. Or he had intention to eat both, meaning that when I eat now the glass of beer, I drink the glass of beer, I have in mind that if they're going to bring me something else that's also within the realm of the blessing of shahakol, that also is going to count that's also going to count that the bracha worked for that. And these are the laws that we've been discussing the last several days when it comes to the food where I'm in my own house and where I know what to expect somewhat and what not to expect of the food that is going to come my way. Tomorrow, Be'ez Hashem, we are going to discuss what happens when you're someplace else, when you're in somebody else's house who's taking care of your meal, when you are perhaps at a restaurant where you're not in charge of all of the ordering, so you don't know exactly what is coming your way. That, Be'ez Hashem, we will discuss tomorrow. All the best.